Good morning, Grand Harbor members. We're out here on #1 harbor course with my main man, Boz, and kind of going through his typical day here at Grand Harbor based on our old irrigation system. And I want to turn it over to Boz to kind of give you a brief explanation on what kind of system we have in place.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name's Boz. My real name's Peter Michael Bosnick. They call me Boz. Anyway, we have an old hydraulic tubing system, and the tubes keep the heads down. Here's an old tube that doesn't have any water coming out of it. They use water coming out of it. And this one connects up to this one. It probably used to go to the rough. You know, there's a few of them, old ones, that don't have any water coming out. Usually when you cut the tube, the water comes out, and then the heads stick on. This 1.5 inch line right here, they call it the hydraulic supply line. And as you can tell, it's old, it's gasketed here, compression coupling, and there's another one back over there. What they did, they cut this out to put this 4-inch T in here. And this is what's leaking, the 4-inch T. So we got to cut this T out and replace it with all the new stuff we got. But the thing about it is you know, you have to, it's so deep here when they put it in that you got to get down almost into the water table. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, it wouldn't be so bad if they had smaller hydraulic line. Hydraulics is done with pressure, not volume. Since this 1.5 inch pipe is so big, whenever we get a pinhole in the 1.5 inch pipe, they use thin wall pipe too, which is the cheap stuff. And if they would have used smaller pipe, we'd get a pinhole and all the heads would come on. Then we just go shut the pumps down and look for the leak. Here, we can get a pinhole in the pipe, the 1.5 inch pipe, and the hydraulic pump keeps up with the volume because the pipe's so big that the heads don't come on. That's why this system's so hard to troubleshoot. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna cut this out and put some new stuff in here. After we get the big pipe fixed that's leaking, we're gonna take this hydraulic line out of here, cut it back here, cut it here, and replace it with a new piece of 1.5 inch pipe. Other than that, it's just a typical day at the Grand Harbor Country Club.
Golf and Beach Club.
Golf and Beach Club, sorry about that.
All right, that's just a little example of what we deal with this old irrigation system. I mean, keep in mind this was put in place in 1986. So.
And the power wire right here, this is the power wire. This runs to your satellite boxes. They run it right in here with the hydraulics. But all these tubes should have been underneath when they put it in.
Gotcha.
Somehow they put it on top, which when I get done with it, the tubes will be underneath.
Good deal.
And the power wire.
Thank you, Boz. We appreciate it.
Thank you.